Now, the story that has brought you all together today begins back in 2008. Well, kind of. Back then, when they first met through Stevie's brother Alan, Stevie was only 17. And with the confidence of youth, decided that he was right up for a bit of cougar action and wasted no time sliding right into Nikki's DMs on the old Bebo. So when Nikki moved through to Alaba, the distance meant that things between them fizzled out, as they often do at that age. Until one day, Nikki saw Stevie at the portal. And even after all these years, she was right back to her 20-year-old self. Absolute butterflies right from the off. But believe it or not, it was Nikki who took the bull by the horns one day and said, "What are you doing for New Year?" Nothing. Me either. We should do something. That ended up being a night away at the Dakota, and they had such a ball that when they checked out, they got to the car and decided just to go back in and have another night. The thing is, there had been no awkwardness at all. The whole thing had been so relaxed and they'd had such a good time just hanging out together that although they may not have realised it at the time, we were on our way to this moment. By the November of 2020, when it was clear that we were not coming out of lockdown anytime soon, they decided that there was no way they could go back to living separately. And so they decided to find a new place to live together. Anyway, in 2021, they decided to add to their family with Ronnie, the blue staffy, the most handsome of all the boys. And then Ace came along in July of 2023. So by Valentine's Day of 2022, Stevie knew that he wanted to make the more public statement of his commitment to Nikki by proposing. His idea was for them to climb Goat Fell, and they would do it when they were at the top. She should have wondered what was going on when they were about halfway up. She went to go into his bag to get a bottle of water, and he practically had her head off. "What are you doing in my bag?" At the top, the thing that Stevie wasn't expecting was people. There were so many people. After a while though, he managed to get Nikki off to a quieter spot, and with no one around him, he knew it was time. And then she watched as the ring suddenly appeared. He got down on one knee in front of her, and that question was finally asked.
Saw you walking by today, lit the sunset in your eyes. I couldn't find the strength to say what was running through my mind. You couldn't help but notice me, staring with that awkward smile from the other side of Thompson Street. I felt love for a little while, 'cause you looked beautiful in the sunset glow, in that sunset glow. You looked more beautiful than anyone I know, than anyone I know. Up falling for me, and to this day I don't know how. I think about it constantly. I promise I won't let you down. But when I asked, you told me yes, to be in mine forevermore. All I can offer is my best. Through the good and bad, through rich and poor. Oh, you look beautiful with that white dress on, with that white dress on. You look more beautiful than anyone I've known, than anyone I've known. You look beautiful. With that white dress on, with that white dress on.